What it is, what's saying, boys CJ back another breakdown video. And hey, boys, I'm not doing too much time talking. Y'all boys saw the title, y'all boys saw the thumbnail, y'all boys see the screen, man. Today we got a double post. So basically, I'm just gonna show you a whole bunch of route combos against man and zone. Out of this play, I'm gonna show you how to run this play professionally, the right way. I'm gonna show you a whole bunch of different route combos, and that'll be it for today. So it's gonna be in between 5 to 10 minutes. But without further ado, the very first route combo. Literally, all you're gonna do is streak RB. You snap this ball, and then you guys know the read. Just always look for A first. A will always be your first read, no matter what coverage they're in. Make sure that A is open. If A is open, you throw that every single time. Make them hard flat. So boom, I'll run it again. A, we had A, so this time we'll throw Y. Boom. As you see, easy. If A's not open, look to Y. If Y's open, throw it every time. Make them commit resources to the underneath. So then, boom, you step up, you hold this ball, and then you can fire that right there. Boom. You see what I'm saying? So as you see, literally we've thrown every route. And then if you want to get this C route open, sometimes it will just get open by itself. But if you really want to make sure it gets open, go ahead and wheel your running back. And as you see, we snap this ball. And then we just threw everything, and then we still have the C route wide open on the sideline. You see what I'm saying? So boom, we just went 5 for 5. That's the first setup. I'm gonna show you another setup. Next thing I would do, I would drag Tony G. And then for this play, I also switch to coverage. That was cover 4 that whole time. So for this, we'll just do cover 3. And I'll also press it for y'all boys just so you get some different looks. But for the most part in this game, if it's a zone beater, it's gonna beat every zone. You see what I'm saying? You just make a different read depending on what zone it is. But yeah, if it works against cover 2 or cover 3, it'll probably work for all of them. You see what I'm saying? So boom. Next setup I'm gonna do is you want to drag your tight end, put Tyreek Hill on a hitch. I'm sorry that the play is glitch. I have 2 controllers. And then you want to block your running back. Or if you want to send 5 out, I will probably send him on a wheel just so you know that you can get that C route open as well. So we can just run it like this. Let go. First read is going to be your tight end. You can literally hit your tight end right there in the middle. And that's 3 to 4 yards, bro. Like, obviously, it's not the biggest play in the world. But if they have to commit to guarding that, then it opens up other stuff like I just said in the last setup. So boom, we're going to drag, hitch. So we just hit that drag. I'm going to snap this again. Boom, have the hitch right there. And then keep in mind that in-game, your user is probably going to be middle linebacker. So whatever he runs with, you got to think. If the user's in the middle, these 3 routes on the right side all attack the middle, and you can include the wheel if you want. So literally, there's 4 routes on the field that have to be usered across the middle of the field. You see what I'm saying? So boom, we snap this ball. Hold it. Obviously, we have B right there. I do have deep end zone KO, so I'm going to drop that actually. So in-game, you're going to want to hold that longer and wait until you get away from the safeties in that situation. But then, yeah, so boom, I'm going to show you all cover 3 pressed, and I'm actually going to a different route combo. For this, what I actually want to do is we're going to go ahead and leave RB on that route. We're going to motion over Tony G, put him on a streak. Okay, the streak is messed up. We're going to put Tony G on a streak. Boom. Okay, and then we're going to drag B and then leave our running back on the end. Boom, we have this, and basically your main read is going to be that crosser from Reek. And then if you want to get rid of X, you can also drag X and then just block your running back. Or, I mean, you can drag X, put your running back on a wheel. There's a lot of different things you can do. But this is another combo that I like to do. Obviously, you don't have to motion over Tony G. You could have just streaked X. You see what I'm saying? Like, look, I'll show you a different way to do it if we just reset the play. Boom, like this. Go back to double post. If it'll show me the right play art. Boom. So, yeah, if you don't want to motion over your tight end, another thing you can do is if you want to keep that, literally just go like this. Boom. I just dragged B, dragged X, and then you can either keep your tight end on that route, or actually I'll probably streak X, like I said. You want to clear out for this, or if you want to streak your tight end, drag X. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot of different variations to run this, but basically what you want to do is you want to get Reek open. So I'm going to run it this way, double drag, motion over, and then you have that clear on the other side. As you see, the drag should come back this way. We snap this ball, boom. We have cross, and then that cross just gets really deep. And then there is a deep out zone KO right there. So you'd have to pay attention for that. But if you can find a way to hold this a little longer, especially if they're not pressed, then you should have some success. I'm going to try it one more time. We're going to go drag. I'm actually going to run it like this. Drag, and then hitch. Boom. Motion him over. Snap this ball. Boom. Looking, Y is open, A was open, and then as you see, RB's open in the middle of the field, and you can throw that at any time. So I'm going to just show you the replay really quick, and I'll get into the next setup. But boom, as you see, RB, you could have thrown this like right here. Obviously, you can throw this all around here. And then, I'm not going to lie, once you get to like right here, both of these will probably KO, because I do have a deep in and deep out. But if you throw this early, or if you get enough time, you can wait till it reaches the sideline and then pass it outside. So then even if you do drop the ball, it still won't count. You see what I'm saying? So boom, that's another setup. Another thing I will show you is sometimes I like to do something like this. I'll wheel my running back and motion him out, and then I'll streak X like this. So then we have like a sideline read. and then I'll drag RB and then leave B like this. And then if you want to send 5 out, obviously you can either leave the tight end on that route or do something else. But this is another setup that I like to do. As you see, when we snap this ball, boom, have Y on the sideline, and he's going to drop that. But if you freeform it, the way I want to show you is if you freeform it, then it's a completion, if that makes sense. Like some jams. There you go. Freeforming like that. Just like that. There you go. That's exactly what I was trying to do this whole time. It's just freeforming in practice mode is kind of ass. But yeah, as you see, if you can get that, then you'll be in really good shape, man. So boom. Now I'm going to show you a few combos to where your running back is on this side, so then you can shut off match. A lot of people aren't running match as it is anyway. But my very, very first combo, go ahead and still streak RB. I see my player. Please go ahead and streak RB. And this is literally the combo. Just streak RB and then keep your running back on the route. Because as you see, if he's on his actual side, like if he's on the left, it's going to be an in. If you motion him over, it just turns into like an out. But I like to keep this because Tony G and Archer actually get solid spacing on this side. And you can't really have two flat routes. So you see what I'm saying? If you snap this ball, Tony G is open, and then if you hold it, then Drew Archer gets open under, and then you still have this right here. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna run that like 2 more times. We'll go ahead and do it against like a cover 3 press. Boom, down, motion him over, streak RB, play art, and then as you see, boom, Tony's open. But then if you hold it, you can throw Y right here, and then that's what I like to do. I like to juke inside away from the tight end defender, juke back out. Boom. And then another combo you can do is the last one that I'll show you. I know that I showed you the out. Literally the only other thing you want to do, just put them on the end like this. Boom. So now you just have a little separation. You snap this ball. And then you see now you have the running back coming across this way. So just another thing, just to throw the user off guard, throw your opponent off guard, make him have to put out zones to stop that, because you know the running backs underneath are probably the most annoying thing to stop, because you either have to man up the running back or you have to put like 0-yard hooks for like the wheels and like the ins and outs and stuff like that. So boom, I'm gonna show you this one more time. Another thing is it creates a high-low with this C route too as well. So if you can just get enough time to throw that off the match, snap this ball, have tight end, have everything, we can still throw B. So as you see, I'm going to show you the instant replay just because for some reason they want to act like they can shed. Boom, instant replay. As you see, literally everything gets open. We have A, you know that you can rack that. We have Y, obviously you can rack that. He's like naked, there's nobody on him. We have Dion right here, C route, and then obviously this double post is wide open right here. Motion him over, obviously. Wheel him. This is kind of like a Durham. I'll keep the tight end on that because that's like his flat wheel. And then you can either streak B and leave RB on the crosser, or if you want the double post, you can obviously run it like this. You snap this ball, you obviously have the tight end, but then if you hold it, boom, running back wheel. It's kind of like how you throw the running back wheel on Durham. It's just now we have the double post attached to it. So boom, I'll run it one more time for y'all boys, like this, streak. See the play art? If you want, you can go backside drag, or like if you want to turn this into a one play, you can go backside comeback, because then like say they're in a cover 3, right? Oh, that's Tampa 2, my bad. Say they're in like a cover 3, and then I'll even press it, whatever. Cover 3 pressed, and then we have a backside comeback, hold this ball, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna take a while, but one play touchdown. You see what I'm saying? So this is literally the best play in the game, especially if you can get how it is in this video to where you can just freestyle out of it like crazy. The possibilities are literally endless. So I'm going to show you this combo literally one more time. And to be honest, that might be the end of the video. I'm checking to see how long it was, but I think I gave y'all a lot of good game here, boys. If you guys can practice these combos, learn how to throw them, your double post is going to be real freaky. So boom, like this, like I said, wheel, streak RB. This is the setup. So go. And then obviously you can keep the C route and then just pass lead it down. You see what I'm saying? That's also really good. Hey, fam, appreciate y'all boys for pulling up as always. I hope you guys learned something from this. I think I showed y'all at least like 7-8 different route combos. So if you guys learned anything, like, subscribe, and hey, boys, as always, y'all boys be safe, and I'll see y'all next time.